yes, live in the flesh, and we living our best. AR the Prophet alongside my co-host,
Souljah Strong, Pat.
and you know what it is, man. We got another funky, fresh show for y'all today. It is Warrior Wednesday. Yeah, and today we talking about medication.
Medication.
Let's talk about
medication. Your medication makes me high. Just because
you already know. Shout out to the legendaries, man. The Marleys, man. But yeah, we're gonna take this one and talk about medication, man. Ross, how you feeling, baby?
I feel good, you know.
Yeah.
I feel good. I feel well and blessed.
Yeah.
A bit tired right now, but just overall well and blessed.
Yeah, man. Good to see you, bro.
Yeah, man.
Man,
Respect.
we had us a nice time in JA.
Yes.
Nice vacation.
Respect,
out there.
Grandma,
Yeah,
Ellen,
for sure.
everybody in JA.
Blessings.
Family, blessings.
Hey, man, shout out to Shakes Hope, man. Shout out to all the Sickle Cell soldiers out there in Jamaica, the Caribbean kids that's fighting to live well with Sickle Cell. We love y'all, man. We do this for y'all. We do this for all the kids across the globe. Live well and fight Sickle Cell, man. It don't stop, Ross.
Oh, no.
You know what I'm saying?
It don't stop.
So we was in Jamaica, man. We was educating the people. We was educating the youth on different alternatives and things, how to live well, how to take care of yourself with sickle cell. And you know, over in the island, they don't have the same resources that we have here in the States.
Okay.
You know, so we had to encourage them and give them a little bit of insight on the natural things that they have to use.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, for medication versus all the pharmaceuticals and stuff that we have here in the States. Western medicine, which I think they're well off over in the island. They just need some direction and some guidance.
Exactly, because guess what? They extract most of the medicine from plants like this.
Absolutely, from plants like the island.
Like the island.
Absolutely, absolutely. So,
man,
let's get into it for the people, man. We want to talk to y'all today about medication. With sickle cell, we got a couple medications that's top of the list for sickle cell. Usually the medications that they give us for sickle cell, and most of them are opioids. We do have a couple medications that are on the market for sickle cell specifically, but in the beginning, most of the time when we was coming up, when we was fighting from pediatrics to now, only thing on the market was opioids and narcotics
and vitamins and folic acid and all
right,
that stuff.
True. So today we want to talk about opioids. We want to talk about hydroxyurea. We want to talk about X-Jade. We want to talk about Indari, and we want to talk about Oxburda. These are the main 5 medications on the market that's commonly used for sickle cell when you're trying to treat sickle cell. So
well, you got another one, Desferol.
Oh, Desferol. That's more for like after you get blood transfusions and stuff to hydrate the blood and keep the. What's that do again? What's the
control
Desferol?
Your iron?
Control the iron.
Yeah, it's supposed to keep your iron level at bay.
Which is what X-Jade is. What X-Jade does too. So we're gonna talk about that. We're gonna jump into all of that. So today, man, we want to talk about opioids. We want to start off the list with opioids. That's the top. That's the number 1 medication that people with sickle cell have because we face so much chronic pain.
Because
we deal with a lot of opioids that the doctors prescribe us with a lot of narcotics and opioids, and a few of the strongest ones are morphine. You get morphine sulfur, which is MS Cotton, you know, and then you get you have oxycodone. Then you also have Dilaudid, and fentanyl. Xanax, but Xanax is more of like anxiety. But they do say you could take it for pain to help ease pain. But I think it's more the mental health.
You take it mental with the pain medicine, and it'll help calm down it. But like you said, it's more of a mental thing.
Most definitely anxiety and stuff. So we want to let y'all know that opioid is not a medication to help with sickle cell.
Definitely not.
Opioids is a medication to help with chronic pain and the pain that you face.
Say that again.
Opioid is not your everyday sickle cell medication.
Definitely not.
Opioid is specifically for chronic pain and overcoming a crisis if you're having sickle cell pain. So the thing that we get hung up on the most is opioids is our main script that we get written every 4 weeks from the doctor. So we get tied in on thinking that oh, the narcotics, the pain medicine is my medicine. So
Yeah,
we get. Go ahead.
Yeah, because growing up in Western society,
Mm-hmm.
you know, you're introduced to that from you're young.
Facts.
From you come out your mother,
Right.
You're introduced to that.
So we grow up thinking
that's part of our medication list.
True. So we grow up thinking that this is what we're supposed to take for our sickness.
Yeah.
What happens is with the opioids, if that's the only thing on hand, is you start abusing it because the pain is so frequent with sickle cell and the crisis is so severe. You know, you start using that pain medication thinking it's like a vitamin, but really it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And the pain medicine comes with so many side effects, and those side effects become you as you start to take it on a regular basis.
Exactly.
Let's talk about some of that stuff, man, because we go through it. We done went through it. We done been through it. You know what I'm saying? What's some of the side effects with the opioids, man? That
with the opioids, you get mood swings.
Mm-hmm.
You know, mood swings, depression,
Mm-hmm. Constipation, memory loss.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As you could tell.
Yeah, you get constipation, memory loss.
But like you were saying,
Dry
the
mouth.
natural herbs help with all these things.
Most definite. So try not to take the narcotics on an everyday basis, for that is for your pain. And we got some alternatives that we're going to go through and let you know what different alternatives you can use instead of using these medicines, these medications that we have right here on this list, these 5 medications. So hydroxyurea, if you don't know about hydroxyurea was issued to sickle cell back in the early 90s. But hydroxyurea is a leukemia chemo drug. And what hydroxyurea, it increases the fetal hemoglobin in the S and SCD, so it raises up the fetal hemoglobin in sickle cell. But it comes with a lot of side effect issues.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? And
Exactly.
I once took hydroxyurea in my life, but I don't
once
take
took
it.
hydroxyurea in my life at one point too.
True.
And it went through a lot of side effects.
Okay. So my bad, I don't mean to cut you off.
It change the color of your skin, make you look like a
Pale.
leopard.
Yeah. Blotchy.
You know, yeah, blotchy skin.
Hair could fall out. Hair loss.
Yeah, hair loss.
Loss of appetite. Stomach pain.
Yeah.
That's definite.
Yeah, definite stomach pain.
Another one we want to talk about is X-Jade. X-Jade is what's usually given when you have too many blood transfusion and you have iron overload.
So X-Jade was the one that came over for Desferal.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
So
Desferal was the one you have to stick yourself.
IV drip.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the X-Jade is a pill form.
Yeah, it's a pill form.
And what it does is X-Jade helps decrease the amount of iron that's in the blood. So X-Jade is another one. Indari is another new medication that's on the market.
Yeah, yes, I know about Indari.
And Indari is like a powdery substance that you mix into a drink or a soup or whatever, a smoothie. And it's an L-Glutamine, which is also known as a essential amino acid. You know what I'm saying? So that's Indari. We're going to talk about that. I know what you want to say. Yeah. And we also going to talk about Oxburda. Now, Oxburda is a new medication that hit the market from GBT, Global Blood Therapeutics. Oxburda is a hemoglobin S polymerization inhibitor, which is a chemical compound. So it's also its job is for sickle cell. I kind of think that Oxburda and hydroxyurea are kind of the same, but they're not the same. They're in the same family, but they don't do the same thing. So, as you know, hydroxyurea was made for leukemia, for fighting and helping with cancer cells.
Okay.
Oxburda is specifically made for sickle cell and for hemoglobin S. It specifically raises the hemoglobin S. That's its functions. That's what it's supposed to do.
Okay.
But they both have like the same type of side effects, which is stomach pain, abdominal pain, loss of appetite, vomiting, fever, all the side effects that you don't want to have if you have crisis.
Okay.
Right? So
That alone.
I want to give these folks some alternatives they could use instead of using these medicines, because one thing about sickle cell, once you start to get on a natural routine and you want to start eliminating a lot of these medications out of your life, because you realize that they're really not, really not helping sickle cell, but
they're
really
only a temporary fix.
that's only a temporary
It's
fix
only
for
a
a
temporary
long-term
fix.
problem.
There you go.
You see me?
Temporary fix, long-term problem.
That's exactly what it is, man. So when you're dealing with these medications, we want you to be smart, because a lot of this stuff is the reason why they give us a lifespan that they give us, because these medications have side effects that can hurt us and damage us in the long run if we're not using them right. And a lot of these are chemical compounds that the body just, it's hard for the body to get in a rhythm with this stuff because it's not natural. So if you're tired like me and my Rasta brother are, we're definitely tired of the medication. So we looked and researched and implemented into our own health and become our own doctors with these natural things that can definitely help the same thing. So we want to talk about the alternatives for opioids. Instead of taking opioids like oxycodone, Dilaudid, morphine all the time, when you feel pain, you could take naproxen, okay? Ibuprofen, Tylenol, CBD, THC, Epsom salt. You see me? Because naproxen, ibuprofen, Tylenol, that's over the counter. You ain't gotta worry about getting on the dependency for those is slim to none. You see me? Only thing that those naproxen and ibuprofen and Tylenol can do long-term damage is with the liver.
But it still does the damage.
It still does the damage. But here's the thing. You ain't going to take ibuprofen and naproxen every single day, because you know it ain't no pain medication. You just helping for pain. That's what we want to get y'all to understand. When you're taking this medication, it's usually for all of the pain that you're going through. So if you can combat the pain and try something natural, you won't have to be on all of these medications with the side effects.
Exactly.
You feel me? So for the opioids, naproxen, ibuprofen, Tylenol, CBD, medicinal, THC, Epsom salt, very key, magnesium. You need to have it for your body. It's a medication. Also, music therapy.
Yes.
You feel me? Sound therapy, man. These things are healing
Sound
the body
therapy,
naturally.
Vibrations,
bro. That's
You're
a
right.
medication. For antibiotics, instead of taking antibiotics like Z-Pak and what's the other ones?
You got Z-Pak. You got Zofran.
All of that stuff. No, Zofran's for nausea.
The nausea.
Yeah, but I can't even think of no antibiotics right now. But you know all the antibiotics. Check this out.
Penicillin.
Penicillin. Okay.
Amoxicillin.
There you go. That brain work. So instead of taking those pills that we're talking about, amoxicillin and penicillin, turmeric, ginger, elderberry.
Yeah.
These things are going to be essential for antibiotics and building the immune system. Because where the immune system is weak, then we know there's where infection can lie. So, be smart. Turmeric. Turmeric is a household thing that you must have when you have sickle cell. Utilize it. Buy it from the root.
Yes, utilize it.
And I see a lot of people in my DMs, and they ask about turmeric, and they show me the powder. The powder's cool, but get the root. Everything comes from the root. Even the powder gets broken down from the root. So get you the root, turmeric and ginger. Very essential.
And
So
soursop. One.
Yeah.
Another one good for pain. It shrinks the nerves.
Yeah, man.
So that alone, if you're in a sickle cell crisis, drink your cup of soursop tea. That alone will take care of it.
Absolutely. Soursop.
That will help aid in it.
Absolutely. Also, for hydroxyurea, instead of taking hydroxyurea, which is a chemical drug created for leukemia, you could take Noni fruit. Now, Noni fruit, listen to the benefits of Noni fruit. Noni fruit promotes healthy blood. Noni fruit benefit muscle health, supports joint health, supports restful sleep, helps blood circulation. It's a natural alkaline with food. It's a vitamin and it's minerals. It's antiviral and it's antibacterial. Noni fruit, okay? Instead of hydroxyurea. Try it, 500 milligram capsule. We sell it on Immune Herbs. Tap in, okay?
And what do you use when you get out of the hospital and you're going through all that withdrawals and all that?
when you get out of the hospital and you're going through all the withdrawals, you need to have cannabis, CBD, THC. That's going to help regulate the digestive system. That's going to help with your loss of appetite. That's going to help get the nauseousness out of the stomach from all the medication that you was taking. A lot of people always, shy away from marijuana and cannabis, but the thing about it is, it's a real medication that helps settle the body.
Yeah, it do.
You see me? So, X-Jade. Instead of taking X-Jade for iron overload, you can go ahead and use moringa seed plus the leaf, okay? And celery juice. Because as you know what celery juice do, boost the blood pressure. Keep the blood pressure elevated, regulated, right? And moringa seed, we know that's essential amino acid. So instead of taking X-Jade, moringa seed has more iron than spinach. So if your iron overload from too many blood transfusion, go ahead and implement some moringa seeds in your life. Okay?
A lot of people think that you have to get your calcium from animals. It's not true.
No. Moringa
got a lot of calcium.
Moringa got more calcium than milk.
Oh, exactly.
More vitamin A than carrots.
Go ahead, brother.
More iron than spinach.
Go ahead, brother.
This is moringa. You see me? So, another one, Indari. Indari is an L-Glutamine powder substance, which is an essential amino acid.
And you find a lot of essential amino acid in moringa.
Come on now, moringa is the key of essential amino acids, man. The seeds have been shown to alkaline water. Any type of water, the seeds can alkaline it naturally. So whatever type of water is in your body, the moringa seed inside that's going to alkaline it. So get you some moringa. And instead of Oxburda, which is the new medication for sickle cell on the market, take you some liquid chlorophyll, some vitamins, some antioxidants, a blood booster. You know what I'm saying? That is what liquid chlorophyll. If you don't know about liquid chlorophyll reduces the production of gas and toxins that occur during digestion in the system. So if you want liquid chlorophyll, it's regulating all the nasty gases and toxins in your body.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Cleaning you up on the inside. What you need Oxburda for? You just need these healthy things right here. So instead of all of these medications that's on the market for us right now, there's another natural alternative for that. And that's what we want to show y'all. That's what we want to tell y'all. We using them. We want to give y'all the tools so y'all can use them as well. Live well and fight sickle cell, man. These are medications.
The other thing we use.
What's that?
When we come out the hospital, not only the hospital, but when we just trying to come off the medicine or wean off the medicine, you want to use a lot of bitters.
Yeah,
because bitters purify your blood. So
neem.
like it, neem, surseed.
Okay. Sarsaparilla.
Sarsaparilla. Yeah. So neem, surseed, sarsaparilla, those are all going to be beneficial in purging, detoxing your system
from
faster.
Getting off all of the medicine. True. Alkaline water too. Flush out the system. Coconut water. The only coconut water can wash off the heart.
Wash off your heart, then.
So you have to have coconut water, alkaline water, flush the system. Get your minerals and your vitamins in you on an everyday basis and do things that's going to boost the immune system. You don't need these hard chemical drugs. All you need is a natural diet, a clean balance, and a restful night of sleep.
And some sea moss.
93. 92. I always say 93. 92 minerals, man, that you need from the sea moss. Get you some. Yeah, absolutely. We take sea moss on a daily in the beef smoothies.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
I hit that.
Absolutely. So, hey, you know what it is, man. The Souljah Strong Way. Utilize these tactics and these different alternatives to help you live well and fight sickle cell. We love you. It's big love. Take care of yourself.
Blessings.
Blessings. The Souljah Strong Way. It's the Souljah Strong Way. The Souljah Strong Way. It's the Souljah Strong Way. Warrior Wednesday. Living well with sickle cell. It's the Souljah Strong